Alright, so you have probably seen this guy on TikTok or Instagram, and I'm gonna show you how he makes at least 200K a month by leveraging a content funnel and how you can implement the same funnel into your business. Alright, so how Eddie is making 200K a month by leveraging organic content. There's like no ads, everything is organic, okay? So it's pretty straightforward. So for the content types, he's using short form and long form. For short form, he has Instagram and TikTok. He's using the same content. And for the content itself, he has two types. First one is he's explaining the growth operating business model, how easy it is to achieve 10K a month in 2024. And the second type of content he's using, he's basically taking a famous person with established audience. For this example, this guy is like reselling watches. He has like 1 million followers on TikTok or something like that. And then Eddie is explaining how he could leverage his audience and monetize it with a paid community. So these two types of content are pretty straightforward. And at the end of each video, he has a certain CTA that he's using. DM me this keyword and I will send you a free course. Okay, and once you DM him or comment the certain keyword, he activates a ManyChat automation that is basically trying to get your email. And once you give him your email, he's trying to get you to sign up for his free webinar. So once you give him your email, you're getting a reply saying thanks for giving me your email, and then he talks further about what is the growth operating model and why paid communities is the best business model to start. So now, if you haven't signed up for the class yet, he's inviting you to join his free school community. And on this free community, he has a full growth operating course. And it's insane. There's like 85-page document and so many hours of content that you need to watch. And at this point, the nurturing phase have started. You have given him your email. He has invited you to free community. You're watching his content. And the content itself is used from his long form content that is on YouTube. So on YouTube, he has a growth operating mini course. And with this long form content, he's basically nurturing you further down his funnel. So all of this traffic is going to one place, and that is his landing page. So on the landing page, he's basically explaining how he made that type of money in a single year. He's giving you like social proof, setting expectations, and you sign up for the free class, right? Once you have signed up, he's nurturing you again with certain emails. And on these emails, he's setting up the expectations, what you need to expect from this webinar, what you will get out of this webinar, and then he's making sure that you watch his long form content. So all of these steps, he hasn't talked with you once. All of this is really scalable because he's selling you from cold to warm without actually talking with you. And that's insane. This funnel is crazy. So now that the webinar is coming closer, you're getting a bunch of reminders to join this webinar. And once you join, it's a 2-hour long webinar. And what he does, he basically sells his journey from reselling sneakers and trying SMA and trying a bunch of other business models and how growth operating just made sense for him. Then he's explaining the business model itself again. So basically, this webinar is mostly the same. So basically, this webinar has the same structure as his YouTube content, his long form content. He's providing you actionable steps like 20 to 30% of how to actually run this model. And the goal of this webinar is to to give you a free value and pre-sell the lead. And at the end of the webinar, he's presenting you his paid community as the shortcut to success. And the goal here is to build scarcity and urgency. And this is genius because he opens up 20 spots and he starts a timer. So there's like 20 spots, there's a timer, and you can actually see if someone buys live, you can see like the spots are filling up. I'm pretty sure he's actually selling 20 spots per webinar. He's organizing 4 webinars a month. And this guy actually, he exposed Eddie's funnel like a month ago, and he actually joined the webinar. I haven't joined, so I don't know if that's actually true. But he said that the Eddie is making face scarcity, so actually there are more sales made per each webinar. He said I think 40 to 65 spots are actually sold per each webinar, and I don't know if that's true, but even though 20 spots per webinar is pretty impressive because this paid community costs $600. And actually, the same guy, he made the video a month ago and he had this screenshot. And in the screenshot, there were like 800 or 900 members only. So for 1 month, his paid community has joined 400 members. So that's like over 200K a month, in a month. So that's crazy. And if somehow you didn't convert from this scarcity and urgency that Eddie made, you're getting bombarded with a bunch of emails, basically multiple case studies and results from other members that have joined his paid community. Then you are getting sent back to his free community, and there are more case studies, social proof, results from other members. So if you haven't converted, you are sent back to his loop. You're getting nurtured through his stories on Instagram. You're watching his long form content. You're watching his short form content. You are engaging probably with the community. And you're just back into the loop. And he's trying to nurture you until he converts you. But okay, if you converted and you bought his paid community for $600 a month, he's now trying to upsell you to his coaching program, which is called Inner Circle. So this is a high ticket offer available only for his paid community members. This offer costs $3K. I don't know if it's the 1 month or like one-time payment. Basically, he's doing a one-on-one coaching, and this is increasing his LTV, lifetime value. So from these 2 offers, he's making over 200K per month. He's working probably like 5 to 10 hours a week, and all he has to do is create content, film it, and basically script the ideas. That's all he has to do. Why? You may ask. He's not doing this alone. He has a partner. He has a growth operator that is doing the backend for him. So all of these emails, community management, ManyChat automations, probably the landing page as well. So all of this backend stuff is done by his partner. So Eddie is creating content and just attending the webinar as well. So his partner Brady is managing all of the backend stuff, all of those emails, ManyChat automations, community management itself. He's doing that. So if you have a scalable product, you're like a coach or creator, all you have to do is promote this product onto your social media platforms. So your only task here into this info product business is to get traffic. by leveraging your established audience. And you need a team in place because it's not possible to be a full-time creator while operating an entire business by yourself. And this is like a really good example of how growth operator can partner with content creator. Content creator's task is basically creating content while growth operator is scaling his business. So if you want to know how you can apply this content funnel into your business, or you want to create an info product business, shoot me a DM to Instagram and I will share you how you can apply this content funnel as well.